Okay, hello. Today is the 8th of August. It's Friday and it's 3 p.m. and I'm walking to the gym to do zone 2. As I just found out that I have a fight in 4 weeks and I've got some weight to lose, and fat loss has always been the goal right now. I have been procrastinating and not adhering to my routine and the goals that I know that I need to do in order to make this weight. It just got confirmed today, sent off the picture, and so it's on. I'm walking to the gym because I don't have a car right now. I'm filming this because I figure fuck it, like I have 1 month to go. I have a flight to Thailand booked after, and I want to document this process of not only getting ready for this fight, but getting ready to leave Auckland. There's a lot to manage when preparing for a fight and preparing to leave the country, such as managing cortisol and stress and allowing fat loss to happen at the same time. You might be thinking this is a lot for one person, preparing for a fight and preparing to leave the country within 2 days of each other. You know, I don't have a job right now. I don't have sustainable income. I have been quite depressed with that fact and feeling quite trapped here. So I figure if I even just document all the things that I have to do every day and share it, and then hopefully something will arise from this. Like if nothing other than the weight loss and success in the fight, then that's all good with me. I gotta say, this vlogging thing is a little bit uncomfortable when I see people looking at me holding a camera in front of my face. And my goal is I don't want to be an influencer. I'm only gonna post the raw, unfiltered, unedited shit because that's what I am. I don't do fake. I don't like anything that's not real. Today, just to start off on that note, I woke up at 10 and it's been a habit lately and I hate it, and I wake up so angry at myself and so angry at life and so angry at the position that I'm in life. During this camp, I want to make sure I'm getting up early, doing my zone 2 in the morning rather than 3 p.m. just before sparring, and really giving my everything to this. So I figure this is my accountability, and I think fuck everyone who doesn't want to see it and who's against me. You're watching it anyway if you're this far in, so just stop watching it if you don't like me. Keeping with that rawness, one of the reasons why I feel like I've been depressed lately is because I went and stayed 4 months in Thailand and felt like a completely different person than the identity that I created in New Zealand across my whole lifetime. I liked that person, and then having to go back to New Zealand, being put in these old environments and experiencing this old energy, it just doesn't resonate with me anymore. I feel so financially imprisoned and I'm sick of it. I'm actively trying to get back to Thailand, get back to a sense of who I was in Thailand while I'm here, and then go back fully embodying a person that I actually like. It's sort of shown me how your environment plays a huge factor in who you are, and even Joe Dispenza talks about how when you're placed in environments you will create the past again and again, and I can definitely see that now, being here for 10 weeks back in the same old place that I was before I left, and I'm not the same person and it just doesn't fit even more. So I'm left feeling even more depressed than I was before I left, because I didn't know who I could be without the ties to this past. And now that I do, my soul is just revolting this existence here. I don't know why I put the flight for this date, but I figure, if not now, when? If I don't just push myself and actually create the things like this, which I've been terrified to do, express myself and put myself out there, then when am I going to do it? I'm not. It's going to be a bit of a sprint, recording these every day, doing the work, putting in the work, remaining calm and remaining patient with the results, losing the weight, fighting and going and packing and getting ready for Thailand. But we're going to do it. Before I start zone 2, I do some stretching, especially of the hamstrings, the quads and the hip flexors, because mine are really, really tight and often get irked by the feeling of running. This is my last Thai electrolyte sachet. Now we're on the treadmill, and these ones have a function where you can enter in your desired heart rate, so it will change the speed to match that. So I finished my zone 2 jog. I did it on the treadmill. Now I'm walking home. I did 45 minutes. I've got sparring in an hour and a half, so it's just enough time to eat a couple of carbs and fuel up before sparring. This is my pre-workout snack of rice cakes, peanut butter, banana, honey and cinnamon. So we are on the way to sparring, but I ran out of water. I get my water from Ararima in New Zealand. I don't drink the tap water at all. This tastes much better. It's alkaline and it's honestly done wonders for my body since I've started using it consistently. So I go and refill it when it empties, and that just happens to be today. I have to refill it when I get access to my mum's car because I don't have a car at the moment. So the shop closes before sparring finishes, so I get it on the way to sparring when it runs out. I'm just sitting in the car about to go into sparring. Goal for tonight is just to be present and not to get swept less than 7 times, because on Wednesday I got swept 7 times.
More movement, more explosivity.
So I'm finishing up with a sauna today. Good sparring rounds, we did 12 rounds and then 3 rounds of clinching because they're going to the fights tonight. Usually it would be about 10 or 20 rounds of clinching. Yeah, so I'm going to spend about 20 minutes in here and then go home and eat some meat. Here you can see I'm a beginner because there is something in the middle of the frame. So I just made dinner. This is my usual green smoothie, and got beans, potatoes, steak and eggs to finish up with some magnesium and some chocolate. It's a couple of days later now. I finished editing it and it was a lot harder and a lot more work than I thought. So I'm excited, but also it's going to be very, very challenging to do this every month. So thanks if you're seeing this for watching the whole thing, and I'll see you tomorrow.